Greetings, humble boys, girls, and of course, gift animals. How are you today? Doing well. Thank you for asking. It's a little bit of a solo Karl review tonight. Your spiciest aunt is a little bit tired and putting down spicy peanut. And what better time other than the late evening to have a little snack? These are Skittles POP'D. You've probably seen them around, right? Like, which is the freeze-dried Skittles, and they cost like $17 at a local, mall. Those that exist still, I suppose, and they're novelty. But I've always been curious. I've just never really been able to justify the price. But these showed up at Walmart for, I believe, just under $4. It's $3 something. Don't quote me. My scientists aren't here. Obviously, my crew isn't here. This is a little bit ad lib. I'm probably going to get fined by the network, but you know what we think about rules. So yeah, Skittles POP'D, the actual branded Skittles with freeze-dried candy. There's another flavor, I think it was a sour one, but we went tried and true, even though maybe on a day-to-day basis I like the sour ones. Yeah, they look like the ones in the clear bag that you would get at your local mall, and we're just gonna give it a whirl. It kind of has a consistency in terms of, not consistency, but the look and almost the feel, the weight of it, of a popcorn. So that's interesting. I really enunciated that. Interesting. Wow, crunchier than I thought. Kind of a cross-sectional by luck. The little candy coatings on the outside. You can see they're popped. I wonder why that is. Dehydrator, at least I don't have a freeze dryer naturally. It usually sucks the moisture out, doesn't really expand things typically. So I wonder how this works. Don't know. They're really crunchy. I don't know if I like it. The flavor's there. There's literally no chewiness left. Even as I masticate it down, just nothing left. It turns to powder. It's good. If you like Skittles, you'll like these. It just doesn't feel like a Skittle. Big texture person, as you probably have found out by now. So, I like Skittles, one of my favorite candies. And they've always listened to the people, We're gonna put green apple in there, we're gonna bring back lime. Thank God. That's the worst mistake in the world. Then, malls all over the country selling $10 bags of these. Let's make them ourselves. Execution is good, I imagine. Can't compare it to the ones you get from a street vendor, but it's just not my thing. It's just too crunchy. Doesn't taste like a Skittle. No, it tastes like a Skittle, I guess, but it doesn't feel like a Skittle. Not chewy at all. It disintegrates really. There's obviously a candy portion of it, and even that just kind of, it's hard to explain. It's not sticky. It doesn't sit on the tongue. So, I wouldn't get it again. I think it's cool. You might like it if you like crunchy stuff and if you like crunchy candy. This will hit it. It's a little bit airier, and it's very light and very crunchy, but has exactly the same taste as a Skittle. It's pretty wild, actually. You just wouldn't know it if you just took a taste of it. If you ground it all up, put in a vatted vodka or ethyl alcohol, then you would say a regular Skittle would taste just as that after 10 days, say, if you infused some vodka, say. But they couldn't be more vastly different on the surface of your tongue in terms of the consistency, the texture, everything else. So on that note, it's okay, it's cool. Get a regular bag of Skittles probably. This has probably less than a king size Skittle just because of the volume expansion here. It's not worth it for me. So on that note, 4.9228. Anyway, God bless. Hope to see you again. And as always, you take care. We'll see how Carlita likes these next time. Stay tuned.